Christian in Los Angeles. We'll take your phone call. What's up, Christian? How are you right here in Los Angeles, California? What's going on?
Rich, my man, huge fan of the show.
Thank you.
Glad to be on. Just want to talk about the performance of Justin Herbert on Friday night.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Man, I'm a lifelong Chargers fan, born and raised, and I can confidently say I think that was Herbert's best performance I think I've seen in the 6 years he's been in the league now. So what was that like for you to see him come up clutch on a national stage and for you to see that against our rival, the Chiefs, too?
Well, I'm going to just say this. It was beyond impressive. He was letter perfect. I don't recall anything that he did that was off. He was from start to finish in full control, and he was, without a doubt, supported in a way that can make him the MVP of this league. Everything that, honestly, thanks for the call, Christian. I know a lot of people are having their fun. Who is more responsible for Justin Herbert's, emergence? Jim Harbaugh or Madison Beer, right? Right?
Yeah, it's the latter.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. I know everyone's having fun with that.
Yeah.
So
But
you're saying this beer, Chris?
dude, I'm just saying, my guy Jim, if I may say, people think he's just crazy.
Well, I mean,
I know.
There's a lot of evidence.
No, and I understand where he was talking about, sitting here on our set, woke up the other night, I got to get this guy to the Hall of Fame. And everyone's like, all right, Jim. And he's just like, you know what?
I mean, he's kooky.
Or he says across the street at his press conference, where the Chargers train, you know what? We just got to all play up to his level. The rest of us, I've got to make sure everybody plays up to his level. And, you think that's just kooky. And the entire time, we spoke to, I asked that of Herbert in the pre-broadcast Zoom that we had with the Chargers. And he said when he heard those things, he's just like, you know what? I just want to make him proud. That's what he said.
That's what Herbert said about
Herbert said that about Jim. I just want to make him proud, which sounds like, father-son type stuff, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just like, what is Harbaugh's secret sauce? If you ask Jim, he'll never give you a straight answer. Ever. I mean, because he's just he keeps it simple. At one point, we asked him in the pre-broadcast Zoom about, what it is about communicating with people. How does it work? He's now 6-0 in his career in week one. He's never been 0-1 as a professional football coach, ever. And he said basically, because when you ask him, what's your secret sauce? He says, I love football. And that's what he says. He goes, I love football.
And you're like, okay.
And he goes, I love football, and I love people who love football. And, I think, they love me back because we love football. That's what he said. And again, your reaction, just like there, Chris, it's just like, all right, whatever.
All right,
but
bro.
he keeps it simple.
I know.
He keeps it simple. It's direct and simple, and it works. Get good coaches around you. Come up with a good game plan. Good Greg Roman, Jesse Minter. Those are the two coordinators.
Well, whatever he's got it. He's literally won everywhere
Right.
he's been. San Diego, Stanford. He goes to San Francisco, and they almost win the Super Bowl. He goes to Michigan.
Right.
And now he's here in Los Angeles. I mean, the guy is just an absolute ball coach of the highest order.
And Herbert with 300 pass yards and 3 touchdowns. And by the way, over 30 attempts. And they were throwing it, man.
When maybe you were like, hey, why are they throwing it here?
Right, that's right. And I would turn to Kurt during the commercial break. I'm like, they're winging it around, Kurt. They keep throwing it because they got a guy who can do it. And most importantly, this is what's most important for the Chargers. It's not just Ladidi and Quentin Johnston trying to figure out, how to flip the light switch. They got Keenan Allen back now. Mm-hmm. Those running backs are improved. And they got Joe Alt. Hey, Rashawn Slater, out for the year. Highest paid tackle. Let's just take the kid with 33 starts at left tackle at Notre Dame that we drafted 5th overall as Jim's first draft pick, and let's just move him from right to left, and let's see how it all works. And guess what?
Looked pretty good.
Derwin James is out of his skull. Khalil Mack is, on his way to Canton, arguably. Hey, man, the Chargers with a big, huge dub in Brazil. Flying 11 and a half hours going down there. And by the way, the same stuff kept happening. There's Mahomes to Kelsey, which is nightmare fuel for Charger fans. Mm-hmm. Happens all the time. Oh, here comes an opportunity for Mahomes to get the ball back with no timeouts in almost 2 minutes to try and win the game with no time left. Justin Herbert pops out.
Iced it.
And iced it. Chris Jones took a terrible path, and he took advantage of Chris Jones overplaying his hand, and he slid down in bounds. Let her. Perfect. Full command. There wasn't a single moment where I'm calling this game. I'm like, Herbert doesn't know what he's doing. They're not in control here. I mean, the one time was when Omarion Hampton ran out of bounds with no time, when the Chiefs had no timeouts left.
Before the half.
Left some time left, and that was led to the Butker fire drill.
Yep.
59-yarder with no time left in the first half. It gave the Chiefs an opportunity for 3 points, and after the game, Jim took responsibility, saying, we put the kid in that position by running him right, close to the out-of-bounds mark. Great first week for the LA Chargers. Just a great first week.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, our caller wants to know what I thought. That's what I thought, and that's what I saw with my O2 eyes. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app, 12 to 3 Eastern.